All right. Oh, game music has been overlapping with my playlist music. That's okay. Okay, let's get into world. And, oh, that was a cool world selection screen. I probably should have looked at that just a little bit longer, just a little bit. I've joined my world. All right, what was I doing? What was I in the middle of? Ah, very full inventory is what I was doing. Right, we had just come back from like exploring all over the place, really. I'm gonna desperately start running out of not just storage space, but like ways to manage all of that. Let's see, furnace. Is there iron? More iron somewhere? A lot of copper. Okay, so stacking like it doesn't stack like I would have thought like all the ore would have gone there. Oh, let me make sure. Game's higher in my ears. Oh, let me make sure I'm streaming this. Or streaming. Of course I'm streaming, recording this. I'm very smart and I remember how to record things. There it is. I knew I had more. Then I need sticks. Sticks? Six? Oh, hey, look, there they are. That's the builder's workbench. Okay, and we have some iron. We still need leather to get like better tools. Or is there anything I haven't like made this way? And there's the furniture workbench. I just haven't made the furniture workbench. I'd be able to upgrade our workbench here soon. Or let me upgrade my backpack. I don't know what this is. What about in here? Like, iron sword would probably be stronger, obviously. Or like a hand crossbow. Ammo +6? What's that mean? That's interesting. What is the ammo plus? Does it mean it eats more ammo? I'm tempted. Let's see, our tanning rack. I would need to find my input. Oops. We'll clean up in a bit. We'll craft arrow now. I guess crude arrow might be the only kind. Oh, I'm dumb. Made that and did not need it at all. Okay. One thing I really want to focus on today and to get done today is building. I want to build. It was warm under there. I want to build. I haven't really done any of that, and I feel like it's a big part of the whole, you know, game. So why not? Why not start doing that? Looking upon our kingdom. I want to get back on top of that tower over there. I climbed up there through the tree yesterday. I want to see if I can't get a better viewpoint. I don't want to build too far away from this temple and from our spawn. I like the area a lot. There's a lot of potential. You know, it's nothing but. Have I seen what's over here? Oh yeah, I remember this. You're not as scary as you once were. Oh, I missed. Three. Dang. Even with the copper bow, it takes 4 shots. Never mind. He's dead. Remember, this is the ancient ruin. Give drops. Is the bear always in this part of the woods? Yeah. Old baby cow. So I definitely want to build using the white blocks, that chalk that was over there across the river. I want to see what I can see from on top of this tower right quick. It can take us long to get up there. Wait, have we been on top of this one? There's another one over here. What's this one? I don't think we've been up here. Or we have, and I don't remember. We'll see. Dead. Is this just a solid piece? I think it is. I can't quite make it. Oh! Wasn't expecting the whole tree to break, but okay. Alright, now that we're in here. Very pretty. How do we want to best make use of all this space? our day 4 deaths. That's what led us back here, so I don't want to get rid of that for sure. Let's see. We had gone all the way up there and we saw a lot. I'm surprised that you can't like just unlock more of the map. I do kind of want to go south and see if it gets warmer. Like if there's a, if it does that. And I do want to see the ocean. We haven't seen like ocean yet, besides what was frozen up here. We want to have another exploration day while I mull this over. I kind of think yes. And I'm, because at the moment I'm thinking maybe something right here because you have this huge dip and we can build in this valley here, right in front of our spawn. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That was a dumb way to lose half my health. Alright. Let me get some slow regen as we get back. We're gonna drop off what we have. We're gonna pick up some stuff. Oh, that was something I hadn't checked. We got a new bed. Let's see, if I build like on this hill, yeah, like look at this. This is a lot of space. I could definitely build a house right up on this. Do a little farm maybe like right over here, and then do something down in this valley. This is where we can try to figure out how to plant trees maybe and do lumbering. And of course our mine is right there, so we can make this look nicer, more like a mine shaft. That might be worth, especially if we make this look into like a proper quarry. If I'm going to keep going down, that might be it. Might go look at that mine shaft that we found and just kind of recreate it. I think that could be kind of fun. I don't want to get too big in my head though. I'll burn out before I even get a chance to start building anything. I do want to go check some of the surrounding area before too much else. Let's see. Copper. We're doing a lot of copper, and that's fine. Pick this up. We're going to put the lumberjack bed down. Alright, you'll need to be able to see it. Oh, I see. This one takes 1, 2, 3. You're right too, so why does it fit there? Hold on a second. Oh, this is cooked, so I'm just gonna dump stuff right now. Terrible habit of mine, but all of this is gonna get broken and moved and etc. That's beautiful. Okay, won't need that, but I have a copper hatchet in there and I have a backup bow. I think some backup pickaxes. 1, 2. Oh. I'll make bucket. Bucket. It's not in there. It's not here. How does one make a bucket? Maybe it's in the furniture? Let's grab the furniture workbench and see. Free big bed, cabin, okay, I don't need that. See all the different kinds of storage. Okay, different kinds of pottery, that's interesting. Textiles. Oh, that's cute. I don't know how to get clay. Red sandstone. You just find clay. Okay, I guess we'll have to find a biome that has clay. Cauldron. Doors. Plushie. That's adorable. Pile of bone. Okay, you can just make bone piles. That's interesting. I think it's the farming bench. You ever milk that weird cow? I did not. No, I still need to do that. Wooden mug. Let's go check the farming bench. It is. Okay. 1, 2. 1 for backup. We'll go milk the weird cow. Are there any backup stuff that I think I might need? Not really. I gotta put that away. Crap sword. Oh, there is one. I need a sword. Sword. Weapons. Light leather. I have to have like. Where's my scrap leather? I'm sure. Cause I would like to upgrade the iron sword and keep the copper as a backup for now. Oh, was that it? Medium light hide. I moved my tanning back. While that happens, I need 3. You know what? While that happens, I'm gonna let that tan. We'll see. That little swamp area was over here. I think it's directly north. I'm not afraid of the night. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. I'm in all my copper gear. I am kitted out. I am good to go. Is there a way to roll or anything like that? I saw like whoa, wait a minute. Oh, you can slide. There's a slide. That's amazing. I have no notes. Pig. Really? Is that my first time seeing a pig? Bird. You were sleeping. There it is, the weird moo cow. Mosshorn milk. This isn't gonna make me see weird things, is it? Oh no! Why? Why did you make me do this? Ah. I don't actually, hold on. I want to see what's my way. Controls, cross slide, roll right, sprint. Yep, walk, left, alt to walk. Interesting. Fly up, fly down. Okay, blah blah blah. Hot bars, hot bars. Switch camera mode V. Amazing. Amazing. Ah yes, I'm sprinting. Why'd you make me do this? The point I say, I see it. I just kind of fit the vibe. Ah, there we go. This is what the animations look like. This is actually pretty smooth. Not really any equip animations, which is okay. Mr. Spider, farewell. They turned around. They knew who not to mess with. Oh, I had to reset the... Oh, no, because I broke it. I'm the goofy. Don't mind me. Oh! My. Okay. We were waiting on the leather. Great. So I can craft an iron sword. No, 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 no! No, not an iron sword. We were going to do the Iron Hand crossbow so we could see what this +5 energy is. Fixed it. Saved the day. Oh! Oh! And I can still use my shield! Oh, there's a reload option. Oh, how much damage do you do? Tell me it's not. Tell me it's a lot. 10. Welp, that's my new favorite weapon. That's my new favorite. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go east. That's where we were gonna go. I can still make a backup copper sword at least. I want to see the coast. I want to see what that's like. And then I also want to see what other kind of biomes we might be missing. Because in the south, we have the big volcano. We've seen that, sort of. We've kind of seen some of what's happening down below us. So it looked like we just kind of get to a hot place with a lot of lava. And it actually makes it look like it's hot. Kind of like the nether, but without a portal. And I don't know if there are any other kind of, like, we know there's the realm in the temple. I don't know if there's any other kind of realms or not. Which would be cool. If there isn't, the game is primed for more, so I'm sure that's a place where they could add expansion content. I can almost never have too many sticks. I might as well pick some up while I'm here. Oh, that's something to be aware of. If you're switching quickly, you're going to need to reload every time. Oh, no. Almost. So we're going all the way out here to the coast. See how pretty all the water is. I haven't seen a way to make anything like a boat, so I don't know. I don't think those exist yet, but I'm sure that's something that can come along. Your cat, schmancy. Almost at the coast. Sunflowers. Look. I see a crab. Hello, Mr. Crab. That's a lobster. You think they'll taste good? Does Hytale lobster taste good? You hear the seagulls because I'm definitely like on a beach. That's white sandstone. Okay. And that's sand. Okay. Mud? Just dirt. Oh! Breaking the dirt. Okay, I'm slower in mud, but breaking it... I wonder, do you make it wet? Hold on. That sounds super peaceful. Wait, I can't pocket craft arrows? I thought I could. Is that another volcano biome, or is that something different? That might be different. What is that? I'll look at the map once we get a little closer. Might be a new kind of biome. Nope, I think that's a volcano one. Boo. Okay, so there's a couple of volcano islands. I love the mushrooms growing. Cool. I love the mushrooms growing along the trees. It's just a cool little touch. Oh, hello. I'm poisoned. those trees are, though. Oh, I really want to know what those trees are. Okay, I want to know. More like I gotta know. It seems like these are fairly common. These big island things. All the trees have so much character? Yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, all the biomes do. There's a lot. Like, it took years and years and years for Minecraft to get anywhere close to this, and these guys just already have it. Oh! Oh! Okay, it doesn't look like there's any speed difference mining in and out of water. Also looks like it's Minecraft physics. Minecraft. Ooh, no. I'm not exactly sure how the water. I think it's close to Minecraft, but maybe still be a little on its own. I do know there are no infinite water sources as of yet. I don't know if they've, like, when they're gonna patch that. Who would have thought just going to the ocean would have been a great source of early copper? And this is like the great way of like how they did their ores. Again, I'm still like always just want to keep getting more and more. It just keeps pushing me to do more. Oh, you can see like, I've hit the part where it starts simulating the world. We got some physics going on there. I wonder if this makes cobble or anything when the lava hits the water. Is there any interaction? See this little cave over there, and I want to check that out too. I hate how slow mining is underwater in Minecraft. Yeah, right? But on the other hand, I like that there's an add-on I think there might be an interaction. I like that there are enchants that let you, you know, mine faster. I just need to see what this is. It's just WoW news. Might be making cobble and dive. Is that just stone? Yeah, it's just stone and cobblestone. Okay, it's the exact same as we're always used to. Ooh. It was Z, right. I have not enough torches for this. Devastated lands, whoa! That's cool. What is that flying thing? It's like a dinosaur. Burnt zombie. Oh, these things run. 1, 2. Fast. It took a lot to kill you too. Stone rubble beads anyway, kind of like strongholds in Minecraft. Maybe not. So spooky, right? Dang. Think of how many years Minecraft was out before we got the Caves and Cliffs update, and Hytale's just rocking with it. Yeah, I jumped. Yes, I jumped. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Stay away. Alright. We win. I am almost out of arrows. I do not want to stay here. Yes, Mr. Bat. I hear. A bleached town. Okay. Bye. Oh, my word. Follow me now, doggo. And the torch works underwater is fantastic. I have 0 updates for that. It just needs to stay like that forever. Okay. That was the underground area. I have to know about this tree. Because if it's awesome, I need it. And I need to make sure I can grow more. That's slate rubble. Hear the music. Oh, that's a hard block. What is that? Volcanic cobble. Okay, I think we've seen this before. It's like a mangrove, but not. Interesting how some of it has physics. That's all on that, so if I... Ah! Burnt logs. I really want to see this whole thing break. Almost. I'm so ready to see this thing break. Should be this one. That was satisfying. Give me all the plant fiber. And give me all the... Gee, this one tree gave me over 300 logs. Fantastic. I don't know if I'll be able to do a sapling for a burnt log. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one tree gave me over 500 logs. Hey, Plum. You're gonna like what's in that tree. Look at that. Yep, those are hanging people. And cobwebs. Ew, that sounds spooky. Purple glowing mushroom, you're mine now. this is a devastated land. Nope, nope, nope. Up I go. I'm going to the top of this mountain because we have to. See the big spike? That's a good touch. Alright, so here we are, the lands of Mordor, with all the spikes. A forest? I really was not expecting a forest. I just had to see it. Some spellcasters walking about. I don't know what that is, but I'm intrigued. But I also know I should probably cut my losses soon, but I'm intrigued. I'm gonna risk it. I wonder, is it like the... Ew, it's green color. That must be by biome. It's just regular water, but colored by biome. What is this? Black piranha. No, thank you. Looks toxic. It does. Ooh, lesser health potions. Ooh, some poisoned logs and jungle log. Interesting. Wild berries, always helpful. Some charcoal and yes. Yes to that. Poison nettle. Is that gonna hurt? Yeah, I think it hurts. Yes, it hurts. Okay, so some of the plants do hurt you. Alright. My goodness, no. No! What? They want me, look at that! I don't think I'm gonna go in there for those drops, buddies. You can eat yourselves. Goodbye. Not worth. They just want to say hello. Yes, they want to hug me with their teeth. What are you? An undead cow? Dude, bro's attacking me. Hold on. I cannot milk an undead cow. Now we know. I'm leaving. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Wraith. Okay. Goodbye. Stay wraithed. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And you are a rhino toad. I know what the toads did when I was underground. You're not touching me. Whoop. Nope. They yeet you around, and I don't feel like being yeeted and needed. That's an angry cow? Yeah, right. I've never been attacked by cow before. Not a video. Oh, no. Gotta watch where I'm going. That would've... The skeleton horse. Are you gonna hurt me? Wait, no, come back, skeleton horse. I own a skeleton horse. There probably should be a small taming mini game, but there's no charge for like a jump or anything like in Minecraft. It's just a go. Burnt skeleton soldier, and now I'm out. Why do I ride it like it's a motorcycle? Taming is coming? Okay, okay. That makes sense. Right there, that's my out. It's running away. Ashen soil. Cool. Alright. Whoop. That was a very cool adventure, and we got a lot of memories. So we're going to take that. We can go back to the temple. I have a lot to turn in there. We can put some of these logs away, get ready to do a bit of a... But we got some black logs. I don't know if that means we can make planks. Last time I tried to make planks, it was like hard and softwood. So I don't know like what happened. Like, it doesn't look like there's a wide variety of plank colors, but that's okay. It's so cool that the music changes with the biomes like that. That's really rad. I haven't seen any underwater mobs, like, outside of those piranha, like a few fish, but nothing like drowned or anything. I wonder if that's something that'll be coming as well. Wait, did I find another one? I found another one? I just stumbled across another temple. Came across it. This island is huge. So is that forest that we were in. Ooh, that's a proper desert. I do want to see that. I'm all about... I want to see the other kind of biomes available in the game. So these are all identical. We kind of just know that by now. Meaning I can do this. Going in. I don't know what happens if I go here. Do I go back out to my my normal one? I doubt it. Probably the exact same. It is kind of cool that there's sure they'll add more and yeah. 421 more memories. At 100, I can just craft an ancient gateway. That's cool. Morph potions are interesting. I need to make an alchemist workbench. I've used for all the stuff that I'm getting, like I'm assuming mushrooms and flowers are used in it. Hello. Farewell. Okay, so if I keep getting set, it looks like the... Oh. Oh. Aw, cute little house. I can come down. Ooh. May just set himself on fire. I'm happy to see that. That's Goblin Camp. Okay. Hermit. Ooh, one of those little canes. I don't think I've been to that one. I wanted to keep heading south. What's that, though? That's not my other one. This might be the time when I figure out how the how more than one spawn works. What is this? It's like an ancient ruin. That's cool. I don't need that. Okay, it's just an old ruin. Old ruin. Alright, I think we're gonna figure out how setting multiple spawns work. Now it's kind of the time to figure that out. They're pretty far away, so I'm assuming we're gonna be far enough away. What are these called? Quebics, right? Interesting. Set a new respawn point, Southern Quebec Village. I'm hoping this means that I can kind of pick different places to spawn. I don't want to die and find out, but... maybe. I don't have a chest. I don't. I can make one. So the Southern Quebec Village. I should be able to... this Forgotten Temple. There we go. That'll help. And then, I don't know if they have a crafting. Any tree and any stone. So much of that. Two, three. This is their farm. I want to place this in an area that, you know, kind of makes sense. What do you guys got? This is a nice little house. Cute. Perfect. Alright, gonna keep heading south now. We're gonna check out this desert and see what kind of stuff we can find there. Like, that's what they're called? The Quebics? Yes, yes. That's that orc camp we were just at. That's a big bad wolf. That's a cool cave. Ah! We haven't even been underground that much. There's so much to see, so much to do. Dang. Is there a chest in here? I don't think we have a treasure chest here. That's okay. Not every place will. You can see like the bounding box for this spawn kind of broke a little. You know, orc camp. All right, orcs or goblins, whatever they are. Oh, those bone blocks are cool. Give me memory. Trork. So not an orc, a trork. What's up, buddy? Let's see. I need to see how strong. Ooh, not that strong. Oh. 5 killed it. Can I take this on? I guess I can take out this camp. The Trork camp. Oh, you're a spellcaster. Oh, you're dead. Stone torch, mace, this, raw pork. Ah. I have a little industry and everything. Okay. He drools. A stone trork sword. I want to check that out. You eat the roasted veggies. Ah! I almost boofed it. What is? Ooh, a woodcutter's block. I don't know if that's just furniture or not, but I'm taking it. Look at this lumber. Give me the rope. Give me all your rope. Hey guys, where are we gonna? Ah! Oh, from the trap. I'm goofy. Cool, cool, cool. Gotta keep heading south though, because that's where this desert is, and I'm curious about it. Oh. I wonder if the leaves, I'm sure they're by tree and not by biome. Which means we should, once I start making saplings, should be able to get some autumn colors going on in our home. I still want to build around the spawn, the central main spawn. Oh my goodness, those are palm trees. I love the idea of like, hey, we have goblin orc things. What are we going to call them? Like, orc seems too generic. We'll go with Trork. Biggest of brains right there. Oh, that third attack is a little slow. Interesting. So not all swords are just because it's a one-handed sword doesn't mean it's going to be the same. I felt a little slower than the copper one. One, two, three. Okay, no, about the same. Feels good though. I like this one. How cool do I look? Yeah, I look pretty cool. Bear. Here we... Ooh. Ooh. Is that another temple? This is a mesa biome. That's a big saber-toothed tiger looking thing. A meerkat. That's adorable. Okay, that took 5 arrows to kill you. Working! I was excited. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Just work in progress. Fair enough. What are you? Come down here. I want a memory of you. Antelopes. Nice. I win. Gecko. Ah, thorns. Look, I can't ride the antelope. What's even the point of living? Both of those. There's 2 different structures over here. That looks like a temple of some sort. We'll see if that's a work in progress. It is a saber-toothed tiger. Whoop. No. No. Goodbye. I don't know if this is like a village of some sort. Probably something to do with like bandits or like something that's gonna try to kill me. Oh my god, that's gonna try to kill me. Oh my goodness. Sand-swept skeleton archer. Oh, that hurts. Whoop. Whoop. Hoorah. I am the smartest and cleverest explorer in the whole world, which is run away, run away. Okay, so there's like a skeleton village thing. I gotta go see what that temple is. Oh, there's little like, you put the sticks in, like little half. So good. You guys are not enjoying me being up here. Hello, Saber-tooth. Goodbye, Saber-tooth tiger. Whoop. Bird, 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 bird. It's a skrill. I don't know what you are, but you're adorable. I'll come back to start collecting animals later. That's a vulture. Are you like a flamingo? You're a flamingo. Why are you in the desert, buddy? There's a scorpion over there. We're definitely going to go collect that. Oh, because we're near mesa? Or savanna? It's grass. Quack. Do flamingos quack? scorpion. Just needed the memory, buddy. I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh. Thorium, just found in the desert. Okay. An armadillo. And then this is cacti? Cactus ball. Interesting. I don't know that's what a ball looks like, but interesting. Storm cat mushroom. Okay. Hey, Mr. Armadillo. How do you look compared to my... Do you roll into a ball? Doesn't look like. There's another volcano over there. Those are definitely not rare, but they're cool. Desolate Basin. He killed the goat. There's a baby ram and a ram. They have spears. Parkour! Seriously, like, being able to parkour around like this is the coolest thing. Why can't I get up? Oh! Hey! Stop it! Oh, there's 3 of you. Goodbye! Whoop! Whoop! I felt really cool right there. Mesa. Found a mesa biome. I bet you that's where clay is. Unless that's like terracotta. I don't know how much like Minecraft that would be. There's got to be a treasure here that these things are guarding, right? I think we're just gonna collect the copper helm. That's a smart idea. Okay, okay, okay. Can we make it? Ah, yeah, we can. Repair kit. Ooh, do I have anything that I kind of need to repair, though? Not really. I don't need a crude battle axe. The Torque mace is... Don't really need the copper sword anymore. That might be something like I can keep stuff like this up. Okay, my ad's just played, but I gotta use the restroom, so I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna AFK right here, and I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. This is so much fun. Okay. Wait, but I don't fall off this ledge? Oh, is it because it's like more than one up? Is it just like... Oh, okay. If I'm crouched, I'm not falling off the ledge. Maybe it's because it's only the one block. Not... And then I fall off that... Oh... That's what it is. Bookshelves, those are cool. I can come in here if I wanted to loot a bunch of furniture, but I don't. Okay. A rattlesnake, and he's huge. Ooh, an iron sword. Okay, I definitely want that. Okay, that's enough for that one. We'll come back and really bust these things later. Is this just a continuation of it because of how it spawned? Maybe. Ooh. I love just being able to go out and explore desert chicks and desert chickens. That's cool. Okay. Being able to jump and climb. Oh my lord. I don't have to like pillar everywhere. I can just do this. Oh, interesting. Agreed. I'm assuming that was about the crouch thing, about how to not fall off. What a time to figure that out. That was good. That'll be helpful. Mostly, it means that you can build tall without too much fear, as long as you don't put a block right underneath you. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, all of this is sand. Scorpion. Another evil place. Whoop. Alright, back. Ah, my word. Stop hitting me! Those things suck. Oh, I've forgotten Temple Gateway. Cool. Those peppers? Those are chilies. Cool. Oh, it's a different kind of temple. The sandstone golem. Okay. I'm poisoned. That sucks. Lesser energy potion. Interesting. Scent of fire. Those are hides. I kind of want to keep the hides a little. Charcoal and bone fragments aren't super important right now. Neither are sticks, really, if we're being honest. And swept golem. Come here, big guy. Come on. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to kill you. You can keep protecting her. But I'm going to go through. Okay, so there are hidden temples with different biomes. That's good to know. I am curious. Craft. Can I put this here? And I just want to see if I put this empty chest right here, can I use that as a means of transporting a bunch of stuff? No, you can't place stuff here. Okay. That's what I would have been like. Put the chest here and use it as a means of transporting so that I could, you know, empty all my stuff there, go to another temple, grab it again, like the one closer. Yeah, you can't build or destroy while I'm here. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I had to try. I had to try. Nice. We're at 100 unlocked memories. I gotta do a lot more fishing. Mythic. What did I get? Oh, the Wraith. That was a mythic. Abyssal? The Trilobite. Found in server.map region. It's not quite there. That's okay. I'm hoping future updates won't force me to recreate this world. But if it does, it does. We'll figure it out. It's super cool that they have forgotten temples of different biomes. Oh. We gotta see what that is on the map, and then I think we'll call it, and we'll head back home. We have to make sure we stop at that one village for our stuff. But, I mean, we'll have to, like, go back. I love this. I love that along the river it's greener. That's fantastic. And I wonder if that's something you could reproduce while terraining. What is this? Hello? Are you evil? Are you like everything else and out to hurt me? That was just a plant. The green grass, yee. High roll chest. An iron helmet. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do this. That's probably what we're gonna end up spending our iron on. Oh, I don't need the apple. So I can't access my backpack from whatchamacallit. That's weird. Ooh, what are you? Stan Lizard. Very original name. Tell me I can, tell me I can, tell me I can. I cannot ride camel. Ow! It cannot be milked. It kicked me, so it doesn't like being tried. that's clay. This is where we get clay. Why are there so many... Why are there so many bones? I thought that would have been a prickly bush for sure. Is this a temple of sorts? Is this another work in progress thing, you think? Yep, that's a saber-tooth tiger. And that's me running away. Like the brave and powerful coward I am. Whoa, that's a big bug. I want to get the memory of it. Another volcano, some big bones. It's like a giant, yeah, so. Doesn't look like it can fly, or else it would have come up here and gotten me. Scarrick fighter. What's a scarrick? It's like being terrifying. That's it. That is some big bones. What are you? Have I seen you before? Yes, sand lizard. Dang, this one's huge. And it's got some different biomes that we didn't see in the last one. Alright, so we have a desert to our south. We have ice to our north. So far that seems reasonable. Is this actually a bone block? Oh. It is. Ew. That sounds gross when you break it. I don't know what to build with bone blocks. It's not like we make bone meal or anything. I hope we can see, like, I hate when game... Alright, I don't hate, but it does kind of, like, sadden me when a game teases giant creatures like that and doesn't have them. And I think this world could definitely have a giant creature for me to fight. But we haven't even gone underneath yet. Okay. It's been quite a few hours just exploring, like, geez, our first 2 days seems to be nothing but exploration, which is good. There's a lot to see. And it's not all samey like it was in Minecraft. That's not me bashing Minecraft, it's just an observation. Ow. Alright, we gotta head north. Black trilobite. Cool. The cave in there is purple, and that's super tempting, but I have so much stuff. That's what swimming looks like in this game. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it does a trick. You're not quite as horizontal as I would have expected. Maybe the giant creatures are all extinct? I mean, that's possible. That's usually like the hand wavy part for like at least one. Give me something big to fight. Oh, especially in a sandbox game where I can get kind of wackadoodle with my solutions. I know it's easier said than done, but I think it would be a lot of fun. Oh, okay, yeah. Major's bed's up there. Southern Quebec Hills. Okay, that might be a good way to get, like, to set spawns that are far away, and we do little towns. That did work out. I'm gonna break that spawn, but, you know. I do need to go back to my bed up here. That looks so good. I do kind of wish the sun and the moon would square together. If everything else is going to be squared, it's weird that that's perfectly round. What a weird choice to me. Not a bad one, just, you know, different. Oh my. Very late at night. I'm just gonna keep running now. Ow. Marsh snake. None about that I like. You mean he's coming for me? Alright, that's a snake. Fen Stalker, okay. Goodbye and farewell. That's a big marshland. Now we know that there's a marsh too. But we're getting closer. Everything here is getting bigger. Not really looking to fight every single mob I come across right now. We've been in situations where they seem to spawn even as I'm actively fighting other ones. So like, not only can you easily get overwhelmed, but that seems unintended. Hey look, that's the Quebec village next to home. We know this place. Yeah, that feels like it would be unintended to be actively fighting creatures and have more spawn right on top of you. A doomed Outlander shield. So cool. Okay, so we didn't find any other villages. So far, only that frozen one. Which was cool to see. I was expecting to see something else, but some temples and stuff with bad guys. Maybe there's supposed to be bad guys in the frozen one, like more skeletons, and we just didn't have them. That's possible. And that Viking village we saw yesterday. I want to get the copper, but I can't. It's all out of space. Why do you exist, flying creature of doom? Hey bear, fight the other creatures. Leave me alone. Wait, that's our temple. Catfish? Great. You recognize this place. This is home. Oh, okay. The southern Quebec village. You know what? Let's do that. We'll keep that bed that's down there for now. We will make, I think we're going to use this as a means of tagging the different places that we're going to want to maybe connect. I always like making interconnected worlds, and it gives me like reasons to keep building things. And I think this Quebec village is going to be one of them. Depending on like what all's there. So like for here, it would probably be like a road and a bridge. Or even a road all the way around. But you would want a bridge over here, so maybe just like we can figure things out as we build. I was because there's no boats, oddly enough. At least that I haven't seen. Well, I think Plum had said they were coming, probably. All right, I think I'm at a point where we're gonna need to start building though. Let me just go get our chest that's down here. Marking the Quebec village wouldn't be bad, but also it does seem like we always see the temples, the temple gateways. But that one's not even on the map, but I think that's, oh no, that's this one. So I don't see the one that's on the, Okay, so no, it looks like it's maybe beds. Definitely deaths that we always have. A pretty hefty crossing, to be fair. But we need to go get our stuff. I wish there was a way for me to say I want to go to like this other forgotten temple. But I don't think I saw that. Also, we need an outline on the text. It just needs to be a thin outline so I can see it when I'm looking at it. You can't see the text at all there. Alright, I think while we're over here, we're going to do some deforesting. I want to grab some wood. Lots of wood. Maybe they're going to add the ability to pick the temple you come out of. I think that sounds like it would fit. And it would be a really great way of like letting multiplayer realms feel interconnected, but you don't have to build on top of each other. Because imagine if everybody built their base kind of close-ish or around a temple, you could just teleport to each base fairly reasonably fast. That'd be kind of cool. And that way you're also using that that center island as kind of like a hub for an SMP. Because if you wanted a big selling point was all the how easy multiplayer is supposed to be. And we will do us a bit of deforestation while we're here. Yeah. Kind of deserved that. Oh, mature corn. Wait, I can't harvest? There we go. Corn. We can plant that. I want to plant corn. Instead of having nether channel, have the temples be travel points. Exactly, yeah. I think that'd be great. I also think like the game is primed for you to do a lot of different kind of portals, the different dimensions and stuff. If you're gonna add anything, like if you wanted to minimize the impact on the overworld, considering how vibrant it already is, that's probably the way to do it. I don't know if there is an end version place, but I mean obviously these void things come from somewhere. Cool. Alright, we got our stuff. That's what we came here for. And then, as nice as this is, I think I'm going to break this and then reset it. I don't like that it does that. We can get back here via the temples anyways, but I'm not going to come back anytime soon. I just don't want to clutter in my map. My compass. I wonder if there's work in place. Oh, that's a good shout. Maybe. That'd be cool. I know that Discord is like already just blowing up with people making mods and custom worlds and everything. So like, it's interesting to think of like what that could be. Obviously, Hypixel got their name making a ton of different mini games. So like, I'm excited to see what the mini games be, especially with like the way this movement is. You saw how quickly I was able to get around because of the climb. So I'm very curious to see what they have cooking. But I also kind of wanted, I still wanted this first playthrough to be as blind as possible. So I haven't gotten into that. We'll get some asp logs. I don't think the color, outside of the log itself, this won't affect the planks, I don't believe. So we are going to need to learn what a hard and soft wood is. It doesn't look like there's an easy way to know. Beach logs. We kind of just do us a bit of a deforestation. We need a ton of building materials. We finally start building up houses. I do want some darker logs. So the beach will work great. I don't know how I feel about having to work for saplings. I kind of want to be able to repopulate, even if they make them a lot rarer. Like only one sapling per tree or something like that. But I like the idea of being able to repopulate a forest and not just leave it as one big massive clearing like I'm about to do. I know these are sticks. That's okay, we can use those too. We're about to do a lot of furnacing. We're about to do a lot of crafting and building. I need more beach. You can make saplings in the farming bench. I'm not sure what materials. Yeah, I think you might need some of that life essence, which, you know, not the end of the world, but still. Ooh, more corn. Especially with the farming, so we can get life essence just by or essence of life just by farming. That's good. Like I said, not the end of the world. We'll definitely start getting our way up to doing that. I know I want to make an alchemy bench soon. We'll grab some of this. Start seeing what some of these different mushrooms do. Almost 2 stacks. Gonna let that despawn. I think this is a redwood. No, this is ash larch. Okay. Inventory is full. Egg. Oh. There you go. I don't need the rubble. And I don't need these pillars. Let's see, I'm also gonna want to come and make sure I get a ton of this salt calcite looking thing. Chalk, that's what this is. And I think this is limestone? Marble, okay. Chalk and marble. I want a lot of this as well. A lot. So, I think we have quite a bit of iron. I kind of want to make an iron pickaxe. And we are going to devastate ourselves some landscapes, but I do need to get all this back. Wait, do I know what you are? What are you? Oh, that's a lobster. Just from underneath. That looks creepy. of sticks. Pile of sticks. I wonder if they're gonna add like a little RPG element for the weapons, like using them lets you get better at them, makes you stronger or something. But right now, like 3 shots with this to kill those skeletons seems kind of strong. But I know like bigger enemies are on the horizon. I'm also curious if they're gonna let a way to like tame some of the other beasties. Yeah. I have a ton of linen and rubble, but I can never have enough of this. Oh. The one right by home? Yes, it is. That's the hill. This is where we're going to turn into home. But before we do that, let's start gathering our stuff. I guess making a chest monster out there. And then I know we can make saplings in here. Oh my, whoa! Well, I guess because we can tier it up with just wheat and lettuce, but dang, tier 8? That's beech, right? That's the version of oak. Then birch, apple, ash. Well, this is just essence of life for that. Only essences of life. Oh, this requires an apple. Okay, so I guess that's one of the reasons for the upgrades. Is you don't need to have gone and gotten the wood. That's a little different. I thought you would have at least needed to go and get the wood to get this. Of course, you can make essence of life by breaking down, well, this, but also excess food. Planters. I don't know what planters do. It looks like we're going to need to start working on small animals and we're going to bring them back home. A hoe. Yeah. Poop. Ew. What fun. Wheat and lettuce. Like, we'll start working on that, I guess. That's the furniture one? That's crazy as that? A goblin throne? That's cool. Aww, little pumpkins. The Halloween wagon. I don't know what's Halloweeny about that, but I like the wagon. Okay, I want to upgrade to all iron armor. We're gonna start doing that. See how much charcoal did I? None. I had to have charcoal somewhere. Only 18 charcoal, not as much as I thought I would have. Light leather, so... Oh. Light hide, there's that. Okay. You got a new map for your Disney game way faster than you thought, playing with the controller for so long. I'm sorry if you typed that forever ago. I have been in the zone. But I'm happy to hear that, for sure. I know trying to change up keybinds can be a massive, massive pain. 7 ingots. It helps. It wasn't that long? Okay, good. It helps. It's a pretty simple game. Yeah. I'm going to try to get this set up for you as soon as I can. It'll probably be a tonight thing. Got to try to figure out how to best do it. Because I know you're like me, that you like it to be visual. So, like, if it's like a row up here and a row down here, you prefer, like, that to be how it is on your keypad. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. I just need 2 more ingots, and I'm completely decked in iron. Quite the upgrade. Looking fancy. Let's see. I don't really know what I should be furnacing next. That's thorium. Thorium. Iron. Looks like thorium is the next upgrade for most things. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. Iron is the first time you get a shovel. That's fine. Now's the time for you to relearn keybinds since they changed everything. Yeah. No, I guess there's no harm in putting copper in there and letting it burn. Okay. Cannot get much stronger than I am right now at this stage. Only other thing. It doesn't just dig up one block. Okay, okay, I'll remember that. I haven't made it, but we'll remember. Ah. All right. I think we'll keep this for now. I don't know if we'll keep the little pond down here. We might move all that water and turn this into a small camp for mining, since we have the mine right here. That's like such a good spot. But up here, is kind of the spot we're going to be building. I'm going to break all of this. Clear this out. I know night's coming. That's fine. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know. I think we'll just kind of vibe it out. Make a few more torches. That's pretty. I'm just saying this leads to anywhere we know. Yep, certainly does. We've been here. Alright, this leads to my actual mine, so I'm not surprised by that at all. Whoop, that's not where I came from. I think this is where I came from. Hello, Mr. Rat. Thanks, Quackbot. Up. Probably just block this off and be fine later in life. Yeah, I'm not certain, like, some of the work in progress, but because right now it's all very temple-y. Is there a way up there? We should trick that out. I'm going to see if I can't get up there right quick. 7 memories recorded. There is a way, it'd probably be through this. Green finch. Please. Thank you. Stop. Aha. What's up, buddy? You didn't expect to see me here, did ya? Oh, I don't know if there's any fall damage here, which is super nice because that was dangerous.
Time is money, friend!
Oh. Hi, Dice. How are you? Have you seen this game at all? Have you gotten any looks? How do I get up? How do I get in? Thank you for the check-in. Not up there. No, not up there. Can't see! You did? Couldn't get around your ISP. Oh, right. To refund it. I'm not sure what your issues were though, because like I haven't had any. I don't know. I haven't tried to join anybody yet. Were you trying to do like a direct LAN and you just couldn't set up port forwarding? Can't get in there. Stopping port forwarding for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's still really fun as a single player game for sure, but you could also probably have got, like, if your friend wanted to host a server, you should be able to do something like that with any of the plethora of services that do, like, the same as a Minecraft server. Crap. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get all the way up there. I was trying, but that ain't happening right now. Cool. Okay, we delivered our memories. It wasn't really worth spending the money. Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough. I'm having an absolute blast with the game. And Plum is jealous I've been able to play like 4 times longer than her. But them's the trick. What's up, Golem? Farewell, Golem. It is dark now. Ah, rats. Ah, bats. If it wasn't EOK, you'd also be trying to finish an event in your Disney game. Yeah. I get it. I know. Lots of great games. Lots of busyness. This just happened to line up with the end of the season for World of Warcraft, so I'm not doing anything in WoW right now. Oh. Now something I kind of noticed before we completely dig into building our first building right here. You got pretty far into Hogwarts Legacy? You did. I remember. You were collecting a lot of stuff too. I was thinking at the top of this hill because you have this here. We can still put our first house here, but I think at some point our main base needs to either move to the temple and we build up around it, or at least on the other side, because this is the entrance to the temple. I kind of wish the temple was flipped. Oh well. If not our main base, something has to be built around here, right? I want this to be integrated in whatever we build here. Let's see, it's like a little dip before we get to the river. Quite pretty. It's a very nice view. We'll have to think about that. I still think like a farmhouse style base in the back behind this is a good way to start. We have the spawn cave right there, so there's gonna be a mine over there. Maybe. I'm trying to think of long term as well. I don't want to put down too much if we're gonna end up like rebuilding some things. So this is the entrance to the temple. This is all quite pretty. This is spawn. So I was thinking like a house right up here. Is that how you tell where the temple is every single time? I don't think so, because this one doesn't look like it has the same towers. What about the one that's over here? Also doesn't look like it has the same towers. That's just pretty well built up, comparatively. Either way, I think a little house here and what we had planned out, I think that's going to be the way to start. So let's go get our building materials. Finally do some of the crafting. I'm so decked out. I'm so decked out that a part of me really wants to get back into the mine. I really want to get deeper and see what's there, but I need a house. We are completely full with what we can do in here. It's a little ridiculous. It's all function. Look, it's me. Okay, not you. Not you. Oh, that's something I needed to go and get. We need to go get more, or some of the chalk and that other block, the marble. I want marble for sure in this build. Beach log. So if I do the builder's workbench and I put the beach log in here, this is softwood planks. Okay. Ooh, that's how we get the softwood roof that we saw. Yes. Okay, so what's this then? Oh, blackwood planks. Okay. Okay, so I'm glad I grabbed a ton of that. We're also gonna need stone. I just don't have any actual cobblestone. Oh, I have 100 cobblestone right there. That's not really a lot. Let's be honest. Never mind. I might be good at cobble. Ash and fir. What's ash? Is ash a softwood? Hardwood. Okay. And I guess it's kind of like a tiled wood. I am loving the idea that softwood roof. Let's see. I like the ash log, and then I need to go and get a ton of chalk. So I think one thing we can probably do is go ahead and upgrade to an iron pickaxe. I think the closest like chalk quarry area is going to be over here. The chalk and the marble. I want a ton of both for what we'll be building. I feel like it would have been smart for me to put stuff into a chest by our building area, and I'm going to regret not doing that. Oh well. Let's start... Let's do that. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to drop this stuff off right by where we're going to be building. And we're going to do one quick run to get a lot. I want to get a lot more wood, just so I know we have an abundance of it, and I want to get a lot of that chalk. And we can do that from across the river because we're not going to be over there for a while. So if I decimate over there, I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. I don't want to do too much over here because if we do end up building out there, I don't want to have to like fix it. Oh, I think I have some chests. I do. Small, my lost civilization chest. That'll be perfect. I wonder if there's a way, and if not, I hope there will be later on, to tame, move, train, make villages full of the friendly mob with the Quebecs. No mouse. Hey. Oh, I don't need to do that right this second. I'm a goofball. I will do harvest wheat later. I wonder if there's a way to like make wheat that I can put directly on grass like that is. That'd be nice. So it's not all, I don't do it a full like field of mud, but we'll see. Oh, we have iron, so if I upgrade our thing, I might be able to do the watering can. That might be worth. So I said across river, but not that river. The one over here. Oh, we can grab some of the autumn logs too while we're out there. But yeah, not going to be over here for a while, if ever, who knows. So, destroy all this I shall. A pufferfish. Cool. I see it. Well, guy. Oh, yeah. Is that a shark? Going down and up is like the hardest thing. Hammerhead shark. It's a very specific shark. No, I wish to live. Okay. Chevron tank. That thing. Cool. Okay, mud. I still don't know how to make mud, if I can make mud. Autumn grass. Ooh, maple. And it's a redwood, okay. This should generate a lot. This is oak, which is hardwood. Okay, so you can help her over. We don't have to necessarily memorize everything, but we'll probably get to that point. I really, really, really hope Hytale or Hypixel keeps up the momentum. This oak tree is huge, dude. That's satisfying. There's no lag or anything. Happens when like coders code a game. Mature potato. Ooh, got potatoes. It looks like butter. It looks like a stick of butter. It really like a slightly melted one. Fantastic. That's the hardwoods. We got a ton of hardwood planks. Go ahead and grab this one too. And we're gonna get back to those cliffs. Brown mushroom block. Leaving the roots is one thing, as that kind of feels like the stump. That feels realistic, but I don't want to like leave hanging blocks if we can help it. No floating blocks. Nice. Over nearly 4 stacks. Nearly 4 stacks of oak. this little house that's right here? It's all overgrown and everything. Whoop. This is a lot faster with the iron, I had to assume. It's only 2 hits. I wonder if the highest pickaxes, we're gonna get to a level of like instant mining. Alright, nearly 2 stacks of chalk, and I think we'll still need more. That's 2 stacks of chalk. Where's our marble, though? I need more marble. There it is. I know this is marble and chalk, but my thought process for the houses is to go kind of with a medieval type. Now, with those softwood roofs, we can do thatch roofs. So I was thinking to make it look kind of like plaster and with thatch roofs, which I thought would be kind of cool. If not, what we'll do is we'll use the softwood roofs for like livestock kind of buildings. Obviously, we can build a chicken coop. I'm assuming that's just where we harvest eggs from. but I haven't like even begun to touch that. But what we do is like a kind of a traditional-ish medieval type, where you have like the plaster wall on the second floor, stone on the bottom floor, kind of like that kind of vibe. And I thought that would look really cute as well. Hence wanting all of this marble and all of this chalk, in addition to our stone and wood that we've been collecting. I'm kind of hoping it comes out. I think if we start with about 2 stacks of each, because the stack is 100 blocks each, might be enough. I don't know if I want to grab a third just for security. I am about to lose my pickaxe though. Yeah, 3 hits with the copper. Oh! Alright, let's catch up with the amount of cobble or marble I have. Yeah, let's go ahead and just finish off a 3rd stack of each of these, and then we'll call that good. Quite a lot of oak logs. Luckily, that's a lot faster to get. Website Whale, hi, how are you? Thanks for checking in. I'm doing well, just enjoying this game. Oh, I see you coming in from YouTube. I was wondering if anyone was watching over there. I almost forgot I was dual streaming. How many we got? 81, okay, almost. I both love and loathe the mining aspect. 9 and 10, perfect. All right. I just need about 75 more chalk, and then we're good to go. I'm gonna hear this knock in my dreams, I know it. Bum, 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 bum. 20 more. Oh, come on. We're so close. I'm hoping this will be enough. Alright, 3 stacks, 3 stacks. And a lot of oak logs, which is going to be hardwood. So that'll be the tiles. Maybe we will do a hardwood roof. We'll kind of see how that all looks. I know, well, whatchamacallit had scaffolding. I wonder if that's a just bamboo thing. That's like the only biome I haven't seen. I'm kind of wanting to procrastinate just a little bit more and go out here and see if we can't see a jungle, because it seems to be the only biome we haven't had yet. Do I want to procrastinate one more day and see if we can't find jungle? Because I kind of want bamboo. I want to see, like, I can... Well, first, I guess we should see if we can make scaffolding in the thing. Or anything like that'll help us, like, climb. I know there's ladders. We might be able to do that, like pillars with ladders. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to take like a 3-minute break to walk and get me a beverage here soon. Get the old brain kicking again. Which looks like it's good timing because it's getting dark. Ah, I can't wait to bust one of those islands properly. And then also kind of start toying around and figuring out how spawning works. Because if we can set up a way for the farm mobs, that would be choice. That would be ideal for sure. Oh, there we go. That's my chest. So this only requires 1 iron ingot, as opposed to 5 for a brand new pickaxe. I have 1. Let's see what happens. How do I use these? Oh. Oh, it just repairs to full. Okay, that was definitely way cheaper than making a new one. Although the copper and how plentiful it is, I'm not going to be using a repair kit on it. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Oh. Greater durability. Okay. I never actually checked out the crude hammer. That's cool. Multiple blocks of dirt. We'll work on that later. All right, looks like the iron hammer is as good as that one gets. I'm not gonna build that though. Let's make a crude hammer and just kind of see. Salvager's workbench, alchemist's workbench. So skizzer hammer lets you swap textures on place blocks. Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out. I have everything I need for this. I just need to upgrade. Okay, so we need a lot more iron. Yeah, we'll need to get iron. Alright, looks like... Oh! Oh no! I set myself on fire! Don't do that. We're gonna do this, and while we sleep, I'm gonna AFK for just a minute, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and I'm back. And I got a beverage this time. I wish sleeping would like increase my health, regen, or something. I feel like it should. I should regen a little bit. I was thinking right here, but if I build it up on this hill instead, what are we nestled by? Top of my old corpse over here. We get the field, and I can do like a little road over there and make that a proper mine area, and I don't have to worry about smushing on it. Nor do I really have to worry about the temple being like, just being behind the temple. That might be the play. I don't want to go all the way up into the chalk hills over here. But this might be the hill for us. Might just need to flatten this out for what I want to do. Unless I can build... Oh, I might be able to fit the whole thing right here. Yep, I think that's the play. I think I can fit the whole thing right up in here. I don't even have to flatten this. I'm gonna go get the chest that we have over here. And that way we can open up to our spawn area and to the temple right there. Our mine will be down here, and I don't have to be sat right on top of it. And I can build something here for the mine, and I like that idea. I want to build more than just one thing. I don't want to build just one gigabase or anything like that. And I like having a reason to build things, so like forcing myself to like, I need a place for mining, that gives me a reason to build it. Right now, I need a house. And then I think the next build we'll need to do is something for mining and of course something for farming. But I want a house. I have a rough idea of what I want to make. Ooh, I do not like that it does that so often. It should always be quick place onto the action bar, not to the back. And I don't think there's going to be a way for me to like fix that. Okay. That. Let's go get some of our builder's bench, our workbench, and our furniture bench. There it is. Up, up, up. So input things it does not pull from chests, so that's just, you know, something we're gonna have to keep aware of. Hardwood, and that's a softwood. I'm hoping for what I want to build, I can use ash logs for the, oh, what's this ping? Hold on 1 second, guys. Ah. I'm gonna address that later. I'm gonna be fairly standard. Hey, the little grass will be destroyed as we go along. Let's see. I like the darker look of the ash, and I think that'll be good with the cobblestone as what we're doing here. Right here. 10 blocks? How? It's a bit of damage. Oh, I thought I had my crouch on. No. Chalk and the marble. Let's experiment and see what we can. Oh, I can't put chalk in there at all. Okay. What can I do with marble? We have beams, which we've seen side by side. We have walls. How do walls work? Let's see. Okay. So they just attach like that. That's easy enough. But what about on top? Oh. Is that where the... No, those aren't usable there at all. Okay, so that's more like a fence. That's not helpful. Can I put the... Oh, I can't put the cobble wall back in. Oh, there's a... Oh, no, cobble wall. Ah. Okay, so that's how we get some marble. Some pillars of roofs, beams. Oh, that's like a fence too. Half slabs, some beams, pillar bases, and pillars. Oh, and this looks like it's just different variants of the block. Ah! Okay. Okay. Well, what about cobblestone? Can we just make that into stone? We can. Just do a stack of stone. We've got a lot of cobble anyways. That looks like it's going to be the same thing. And then pillars, I don't think they'll connect. Beams, I think those are more like sticks. Okay. Let's get our, these are gates, letters. I'm not seeing like a wall block. Which is fine. I was kind of like, how do trapdoors work? Oop. Okay, so we can kind of use this like in Minecraft. That's not bad. I'm just playing around seeing how different things interact with each other. So if I take the marble block, we'll craft 2 beams. We'll also do 2 middle pillars. So that's a pillar, and that's a, so there is a gap, and nothing connects. Okay. Well, none of that is a deal breaker in any way whatsoever. Although I think for what I wanted to make, I made this 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I made it 1 block too small. I think I did. Whoops. Four, 5. This is a completely vibed out build. I do have a reference image, but I'm not building it like 100% to reference. I'm kind of just seeing where the shapes take me. I know I want a framing around the build, so I'm going to be putting stone and plaster inside of the wooden frames. Like that's what the idea is here. So I made this a block too small. That's fine. This is going to be a tower, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a one-story build. I like that missing a block doesn't necessarily reset its process like it does in Minecraft, where you miss, you're like, crap, you have to restart. Which is only ever a problem when you're doing like a lot of blocks and just trying to get through it. I've been there. 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the end of the world. Mistakes are gonna happen, especially with 5 builds. All right. Now, what I want to do, I want to get the stone. Perfect. There is no middle click to select this in a non-creative mode, which is a little sad. I wish there was. I don't know why a quick swap to another block would have to be like restricted to just creative. And it's so easy to make ladders, it might actually be worth. Let's do the azure logs. I just get those later. Oh, I can't turn the azure logs into anything. Okay. Cheater. The redwood. Ooh, that's pretty as well. Nice. Okay. Already coming along. I don't need to keep pressing space. Right. Already running out of cobblestone. We're gonna have to hit our mine again soon. That was fast. Oh. That's one of the reasons why, though. I'm a goofball. This beam right there is supposed to serve as a line where I start putting up the chalk. And we'll get some windows and stuff like that in here as well. Make sure it looks really nice. Oh my word, ladders don't have to actually be attached to stuff. That's great. This is where the chalk comes in. Make it look like our plaster. How's the well, we'll see how this looks with the tower. Might do something different with the tower. Might make it look more like. No, I think this is fine. Yeah, and even with the 3 up and 5 up there, that's I think that's okay. No, I put it upside down. Alright, what do we think? What if we do this, but down here instead? Maybe like this? Nope. My word, you think I've never placed the block before? It doesn't even go all the way. Because this is a different height. If we were going to do it anywhere, it'd be down there, but that's not really working out. So I think what we'll do instead is a different kind of trick. Or instead of complete cross beams like that, I think we're just going to do... Nope. Trying to remember how to do the shape. Like this, like this. That's not it. Oh, I've done it before. Get a little square right there. Not you. Although just something as simple like that works too. There. There. This. Like that. I gotta go either way with this if I wanted. It's more like, looks more like an entranceway this way. Put that upside down. Oop. Even if I don't have this here. We do like a little garden thing right there. Here, we definitely have to get rid of all of this. I don't think the beam is going to be a good idea, but I do think something is necessary. So what we'll do is just a tried and true cross beams. See what the hardwood trapdoors looks like? So this is the hardwood stairs. Simple wooden trapdoor, simple wooden trap. Okay, they look the exact same. So I kind of dig the handle on it, and I think what we can do is pretend. Oop. Pretend it's kind of like a nail. Oh, when it's down, if the knocker's down. I made a face. What all do I need for a thing? Workbench. Got another workbench. Just so I have it indicated, there's no reason not to have two. Probably want multiples around here anyways. Toss that. What's happening here? Oh, give me 1 second. All right, chat. I gotta call it there. I gotta go pick up my puppy from the groomer. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the outro. Thanks everyone for watching. Plum, if you're still watching, I'll be out there soon. Y'all have a good one. Bye.